Let's go!
Hi everyone, I am here with my June monthly makeup basket and I'm a little bit late filming it. I've just gotten over being sick for 3 weeks or so, and then I had a lot of things going on, like my friend's bachelorette party, and then I had my friend visiting from San Francisco. So I finally have time to sit down and film my June monthly makeup basket. And I also was filming reviews as well for products that were sent to me from Influencer and also Bundle Monster as well. So let's go ahead and get started. This month I'm going to use the BB cream Missha Perfect Cover BB cream in number 23, and I actually have that on today, and I find this to be a little bit too light for me right now. I think I've tanned a little bit. So what I've been doing to darken this up a little bit is to use the tiniest squeeze of this Perfect Matte Body Perfection Gel, and this is like, I don't know what you want to call it. I got a sample of this from Sephora and I really liked it, so I picked up a bottle. It's pretty big, and the consistency, I don't know if you can see, is a lot like mud. I don't really want to waste it because this was really expensive, but the consistency of it was like mud, and it's supposed to be like a self-tanner, I think. So here's my hand, and I know it looks like very brown when you first put it on like that, but once you blend it in, which I will go ahead and do, you will be able to see the part that looks slightly tanned. See, there you go. So this little strip has the slightly tanned look, and I feel like this is the most natural thing that I've ever used before, and it's just perfect for darkening foundations that are a little bit too light for me. So even though that's really expensive, I feel like it helps me use a lot of the foundation that I might normally not be able to in the summertime. And the next thing that I have in my makeup basket is this Maybelline Studio. This is the Eye Studio in brown. And I have not been using this for my eyeliner, but I've actually been using this as my brow gel. So what I've been doing, I saw a tutorial where a girl did this, is I just dip my slanted brush into my brow gel as such, very lightly, and then I use the cover, because if I were to directly apply that onto my eyebrows, it would become a very dark brown, unnatural looking color. And so I kind of like make it a little bit less opaque on the lid, and then I draw my brow in. And I've been really liking this method so far. It's the end of the day, so it could have worn off a little bit, but for the most part it lasts all day, and I like it. It looks natural, the most natural I felt my eyebrows have looked in a while. So I will continue with that process, and I am loving it. Next item that I'm going to put into this month's basket is my Stila Stay All Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and I have that on right now as well. I put this in my January basket and then I kind of forgot about it after that, so I think I'm going to go ahead and reach for it again. The weather is getting warm and I feel like it's the perfect time to play with some color. I'm also going to put in my Shu Uemura 7-Year ML and 7-Year M. This is a concealer stick, and I have found this concealer stick to be really awesome for just spot concealing and also the under eye area. So a couple of months ago I used the Stila Kajol eyeliner in Topaz underneath my eye to brighten it up, and I didn't really like this one. I thought that this kind of bled a little too much and still looked unnatural, but I'm still going to try to use this up at some point, but just not in this month per se. The Shu Uemura I like a lot more, the lighter side, for that reason, and there you can kind of see what it looks like, and if you blend it out, it looks a lot more natural. So there you have it. As far as my face products are concerned, I grabbed my Too Faced The Bronze and the Beautiful palette. Feels like I haven't used this since last summer or so, and I also used this today, but then again that was like 12 hours ago or something, so it probably has come off. This one has the Chocolate Soleil, Powdered Sun, the Snow Bunny, and Sun Bunny. I used the Snow Bunny today for my highlight, and then the Powdered Sun I actually used a little bit above my eyes. When I don't have time to put on eyeshadow, I just dust a little bit of like a gold shimmery shade, and that's what I did. And then I think I used the Chocolate Soleil to contour a little bit today. So like this palette a lot. The next palette that I grabbed is my Wet n Wild's Nude Awakenings. I really love this palette. I did a whole video with swatches using this palette and comparing it to others as well. So I'll link that video below. And yeah, I think I will really enjoy this palette. You can get a lot of great natural and smoky eye colors with this. In fact, I am wearing the eyelid color on the right today, and that's it. I didn't do anything special. Sometimes when I'm in a rush for work, I can't do that much. And then I also grabbed, again, the pearlescent pink, my fave. And then I am wearing today the Milani Luminoso blush. I have that, and hopefully that hasn't totally faded. But I finally got to try this out this month. I've been dying to try it. I'm also really excited to try the other baked blush from Milani that I got. It's the Rosso Diorso, but maybe I'll put that in my next month's basket. We'll see. Or sometimes I do cheat on my baskets and grab something else. I'm also going to put the Hard Candy Heat Wave baked bronzer in here. This is like a brown color with a lot of gold and bronzy veining in here. I forgot if I like this or not because it's been so long since I used it. It actually looks pretty nice. It's like a shimmery gold. Can't really use a heavy hand on this though, I don't think. And then I also grabbed the e.l.f. Wet Lash and Brow Mascara. I'm probably going to use this to set my brows if they're a little bit unruly that day. And I also grabbed 3 color tattoos. So I grabbed the color tattoos in a Barely Branded, and I don't think I've even touched these before. This is Barely Branded. And then I also grabbed Inked in Pink. It's a very pretty pink color. And also, this is a fun one. This isn't normally a color I would pick, but I just thought it was so cute. This is called Blue Paradise, and it's like an iridescent bluey color with lilac sparkles in it. I'm going to use this CoverGirl Wet Slicks in, I guess the sticker of the name fell off, but it's like a peachy nectar color. Also, I received complimentary for review this NYC Applicious Glossy Balm in Big Apple Red, and this is just a really cute, flattering color, but it has a bit of an apple scent, which is a little bit too much, but that's okay. So grab that for fun. And then I also have in my basket the normal things that I don't want to bore you with. They're, you know, the usual MAC Studio Fix, Sheer Select, both in NC35 this month. Oh, and this month I decided that I want to use the Lorac Behind the Scenes Primer. And I'm using the same mascaras that I've been using because I just want to finish them up. The L'Oreal Shocking Volume. Oh, we just dropped on the floor. The Anastasia Lash Genius. The Maybelline Lash Discovery. The L'Oreal Telescopic, and the Almay Get Up and Grow, and the Maybelline XXL Pro, and then I'm going to add one more. This is the Revlon Lash Fantasy. I'm not really sure. I've never used this one before. First impression so far, the formula is a little bit too wet for me, so I'm going to let the formula dry out again before I attempt to use this again. So I hope you enjoyed my June makeup basket, and I'll see you at the end of the month for reviews. Bye!